Okay, nuclear is the only option. So, let me summarize some stuff. Nuclear is the only option for China to domestically produce all the energy they need. Coal takes a heavy toll on the environment. The country consumes so much coal that it came in from 2007. Such a high dependency on external supply has immediately exposed the country to serious energy security problems. Renewables such as hydropower and wind power are likely to be the answer. Large hydropower projects have been highly controversial. Due to the intermittent nature of wind power, grid companies are reluctant to make the additional investment necessary to link up more wind power to the electricity supply network. Second, nuclear power is key to make Chinese growth more durable and environmentally sustainable. The rapid growth in energy demand has caused so many problems for the Middle Kingdom, including power caused many problems in the Middle Kingdom, such as power outrages, overruns, and coal and hydrocarbons, as well as unprecedented pollution. Economic loss in China due to pollution was 60% GDP. Nuclear power is the key to expand electricity supply without increasing pollution that hurts economic growth. With rapid economic development, many countries, including China, are facing severe energy and environmental stresses. And, pollution and ecological imbalance problems caused by forms of fossil energy have become important factors restricting China's economic development. Electricity suppliers are facing mounting pressure to support economic growth while also reducing emissions. Nuclear power is more efficient and less polluting, is considered the most promising form of energy that help alleviate the energy crisis and improve the energy infrastructure, thus controlling environmental pollution and climate change threats. Okay. Nuclear power is the only option for China to domestically produce all the energy they need. Coal takes a heavy toll on the environment. The country consumes so many. We mentioned that before. And coal power generation drives massive water scarcity. Nuclear power would resolve that issue. The struggle to control the growth of water is intensifying around every energy supply. Water will be bought away. New steam turbines make electricity and flush coal residue at utilities, with China set to vaporize water equal to what flows over Niagara Falls each year. Asia's most populous nations will have to reconsider energy projects, avoid a conflict between cities, farmers, and industry. And nuclear power in China is inevitable. So Shakespeare in fact argues that avoiding construction of civilian power reactors, the likelihood of nuclear proliferation and nuclear war can be diminished or even be prevented. This argument contains multiple flaws. First, it is unlikely that a large-scale international buildup of nuclear power can be prevented. Both China and India have announced policies involving construction of hundreds of reactors, while increasing the number of states, including France, Sweden, Korea, and Japan, producing electricity through the use of nuclear power. Now let me review what they said. They mentioned that nuclear power plants create health problems because they may leak out and affect people around the nuclear power plant. But I don't see why that would happen if they're being built under the government, because the government will put on multiple safeguards to make sure and will be checking and has been checking once they have just been built. And they also said that they may use nuclear power plants to make nuclear weapons. Well, you cannot make nuclear power plants, nuclear weapons out of civilian nuclear power plants, because you make nuclear power plants in military facilities instead of civilian power plants. And they said that nuclear waste can leak into water contaminated, but we said that they've been checking these power plants so they won't leak. And they also said that 1 million people died from Chernobyl. They also mentioned, but that makes no sense with their next argument, which says that